Hello, fellow virgins. Schiller the Killer here. No longer do you have to feel ashamed to own or love Xbox.
Frankly, I'm depressed and ashamed.
Back in February, Phil Spencer stepped down from CEO of Xbox, and Asha, what is it? Asha Sharma? Asha Sharma took over. And many people, including myself, was not looking forward to this. We didn't have high hopes. We thought this is going to be another bunch of bullshit as usual, especially with the way that Xbox has been going over the last couple years. And also knowing that Asha was the president of the AI division at Microsoft. So really not off to a good start. There was not many good indications there. A lot of people, thought this is going to end poorly. But a couple months on, and it seems like she's actually proving everyone wrong. Which is good. It's nice. It's nice to be wrong about that. She did couple of days ago, she did issue a press release going over the future of Xbox and basically what's expected over the next couple months, years, weeks, whatever it is, of Xbox. And overall, everything looks pretty positive in the press release. From this press release, anyway, it seems that Microsoft is not trying to milk the players dry like they have been, and they're actually sort of listening to community feedback and trying to implement changes that is going to enhance the experience of Xbox. Asha addressed things like Xbox's presence in the PC world is not where it should be. Pricing is becoming more and more out of reach for people, aka Game Pass. How it's gone up over 50% over the last year or so.
Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30, excited. No excuses. My bad. Yo, shut the fuck up and let's get to the money.
And the social aspect of Xbox is just not there anymore like it used to be.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
Xbox was sort of built around socialization, and things like Xbox Live and all that was really the cornerstone of Microsoft and Xbox's success. So it feels good that they're actually addressing that and wanting to take steps into fixing it and to go back to their old ways, basically. Asha also addressed that a lot of players these days are more into the smaller and indie titled games. She addresses that most players are stepping away from the AAA corporate garbage that we've sort of been dished up over the last couple of years. So it's nice to know that Xbox acknowledges that players are sort of getting tired of the AAA bullshit. So that's nice to hear. Didn't really touch on what they're actually going to do with that, but she did mention that, more and more players are gravitating towards those smaller titles and stepping away from the AAA titles. The next part of the press release was basically just rehashing what they've sort of advertised over the last couple months, where everything sort of is going to be connected, all your progress, games, friends, gamer score, all that sort of stuff is all going to be linked to sort of you, and that can be shared across multiple different platforms, such as PC, console, mobile, cloud. So it's all going to be like Xbox is sort of trying to sort of be all one big thing and it all be connected and interchangeable with each other. So they have been advertising that a lot lately. So that's nothing like majorly new there, but I just thought I would bring it up anyway. Xbox Game Pass is also dropping in price. Yes, dropping, not increasing.
Oh my God! Wow!
It's still not quite as low as what it was sort of that year and a half ago sort of mark, but it is dropping down. As a trade-off though, players won't be getting the newest Call of Duty on release day. I'm on back. Whoa. You like that, baby? And I'm struggling to hit the guy that's standing still. That's good. Instead, players will be able to play the Call of Duty when the next Call of Duty comes out. I don't think this is a major trade-off. I do enjoy Call of Duty and I do play it occasionally, but I think for the most part, it's a decent trade-off and I am happy with it. Xbox is also going through a rebranding, so a lot of their logos and overall look is going back to that old school neon green style, which I don't know if you've noticed, but over the last couple years, Xbox has just gone to a very minimalist white on black brand. They're sort of stepping away from that and going back to their old school neon green look, which I think is pretty cool. I sort of have noticed it, but it's never been like a really big thing for me. But now that they're bringing it back, it does actually show how much it meant and how much it sort of made Xbox stick out and it defined Xbox, I suppose. So going back to its old school roots is cool to see. I think that's a fantastic change. We're sort of stepping away from that minimalistic, nothing sort of branding that's been going on for quite a while now. So it's refreshing to see. And with this press release, it seems like the new CEO, Asha Sharma, actually listens to community feedback and is taking steps to improve Xbox's brand and not just be another corporate stooge trying to milk everyone dry. So,
And I don't want to hear about the fucking economy either. I don't want to hear it.
that's a really positive step in my eyes. Of course, this is all just talk at the minute, and other than the Game Pass price drop, there hasn't actually been any action of this yet. Another thing that was talked about in the press release was Project Helix, which is rumored to be Xbox's newest console. We don't have too many details on it. It's basically just highlighted in the press release saying that they're working on it and that it's new hardware. So basically their newest console is what it's rumored to be. Of course, there's no actual official announcement yet, but that's sort of where everyone's going and what it sort of seems to be. So take that as you will. So this is a lot of great news that's come out for Xbox, and of course I've got high hopes for this. I am very excited to see the future of Xbox and how this actually all plays out. I also really hope that this is an actual step forward and Xbox wanting to improve and make a better brand and make a better experience for the players, because you often get these press releases and it's all just a bunch of corporate bullshit that, you know, no one really cares about, and it's all just noise and it promises all these things, but nothing actually ever happens. So I'm hopeful, and I really hope that the community sort of doesn't let Xbox get complacent. And although these are really fantastic things that we've just talked about, I really hope that they actually deliver with it all. And I hope that the community makes them accountable and makes them stick with it. So let's just see how it goes, I suppose. And thanks for watching. Some rare Xbox W's in the chat. So thanks for watching, you nerd little virgin.